G-Town Toms on it, it's going to be 1.00000.
Oh.
It's going to be pristine.
Nothing to mess with. And
look at that
I
dash.
still think
All right, he
they're-
does
yeah.
dash dance. Confirmed.
oh, so they are actually going into it? Yeah, okay, cool. So,
All right,
nothing
yep.
too much to really think about here. We got Hayato X playing the Sheik, and we have GTown Tom on the Marth. GTown has been playing this game for quite some time now. It's a very local TO. He helps run the Mamam series as well, the Mass Madness series and SG series sometimes. But he's just overall a great guy, and his Marth is definitely not to be slept on.
No, you can't sleep on it. If you sleep on it at all, and you could argue that he has a simple play style, but it's simple, but it works.
Right.
And if you aren't prepared for that, if you sleep on it at all, you're gonna eat a tipper F smash for sure.
I definitely
Wow,
think
that was great.
One of the
Down
best things about GTown Tom is that, oh wow, that nice weak up air to force smash is going to seal out Hayato's first stock. But GTown, no matter if he wins or loses, he's always going to sit down with you after the game and talk to you about like what could have gone better for either him or you. So
Right, yeah, he's very interested in learning the game, and that comes out, you can see over time, his playstyle develop, for
Right.
sure.
And as we see, he's going to keep trying to grab Sheik and get either, an up throw, just try to bait out a double jump or combo into a up air or a forward air, or he's going to opt to, go for the forward throw and down throw setup to see if he can get a tech chase to a tipper.
Right.
And right now it's working out pretty well for him. Hayato's having a problem where he can't really seem to convert into a punish. It's kind of hard to get in on Marth for some people.
Right, especially when, Marth having the blade to keep the spacing well. And for a player like GTown, he definitely is concerned with spacing.
Right.
So it's going to be tough for Sheik. Granted, Sheik has some extended hitboxes, but it's still not enough to compete with Marth. But there's the back air coming out.
All right, all he has to
See
do
if
is
he can get
grab
the
ledge
edge guard.
here and just roll up. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And like what we saw happen the second stock that Hayo ended up losing was that he tried to roll in on Marth, and like that's one of the biggest things Marth look for when you're like cornered by the edge, because it gives him a free forward smash every time. So he's gonna have to look out for that option in the future, and hopefully maybe he'll get the chain grab right here. No, instead he goes for the other forward tail. It depends on the DI too, because sometimes it's not a chain grab. But there we go.
Yeah, you gotta DI, or you're gonna be in that chain grab much longer than you want to be.
And finally, he's getting some mileage. He's gonna get a
forward
air right
air,
there.
exactly. Yep.
He's gonna grab the ledge, and yeah, he's gonna get hit there.
Okay, does manage to get back on despite being under the battlefield stage there.
Yeah,
Never a good
GTown
time.
almost had he almost had an extended punch there, but he missed the L cancel on the second forward air, so he wasn't able to get a follow up. But really, what he needs to do, nice needle.
Needle to the face, no scope.
He has to make sure he's refreshing his invincibility when he's on the ledge. It
Yes.
makes it a lot easier to edge guard Marth, especially so he can just fall off back air, it like destroys him. All right, how's he gonna try to recover here? He's gonna land off stage and get forward smash.
Oh, I thought he was going to dash grab. I think that would have been a better option.
Yeah, definitely, it would definitely
that.
help. Or even if he just walked forward a little bit, he just
Right.
kind of got the missed spacing, because I think he would definitely die to a tipper at that percent. All right, there we go. He knocks him off stage, gets a double forward air, and cuts a double jump, and Hayato is going to die. And it's not looking so good for him.
Look at
right now.
Hayato's face right now. He's kind of got this smug, like, ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
He's almost smiling.
subtle disdain, but like not quite. He's like whatever.
He's
dude.
cool with it, yeah.
Oh, and he gets a phantom forward air. All right, now nice drop down fair is going to seal out GTown tech stock. But Hayato has a bit of a mountain to climb if he really wants to get back in this match. All right, he gets up thrown again, and he catches the double jump. Grab the edge, and he's dead.
The edge guard, bingo.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's a really crappy feeling when Marth hits you out of your double jump. It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Because you know you're pretty much dead at that point. Especially as Sheik, her recovery is like, I don't want to say bad, but it's definitely not the best. Yeah.
Yeah. So going on to game 2 with GTown Tom up 1.
Yeah, 1-0. And like the cool thing is, so Hayato opts to take him to FD, right? And it makes it a lot easier for Sheik to deal with in this matchup, just because she's able to camp with needles a lot easier, just because Marth can't retreat to platforms to get around it. So every time she charges those needles, that's a free 16-17% that he has to just kind of take or shield against.
Tough.
And there we go already. He's getting a little bit of miles. Misses the needles, but he's doing really well.
Forward air, not quite.
Yeah, that was guaranteed, but
that
he missed
would have
it.
been a stock. Very likely anyways. Okay.
Ooh, nice spacing.
Wow, that was very close. A few frames of a difference there, and that would have been eating
honestly.
a tipper.
And look at that. You see how it's making a ginormous difference.
Yeah. Hayatox has a really good start right now.
And I actually know from my own experience of playing GTown on FD, if you needle camp him, he seems to have some trouble with it. And it's kind of showing a little bit right now. Granted,
yeah. I think Hayato's starting to figure that out.
Yeah, he's sticking to it. Ooh, I love
Tipper
that.
down smash.
Because tipper down smash is like incredibly potent And I know that back when Zosto used to play this game, he's long retired now, but
Yeah,
this would be one of the things he would revolutionize a lot as a tech chase option. Because it would cover 2 tech chase options. If it tippered, it would still kill.
Right, yep. Yeah, it's deceptively powerful.
Ooh, nice.
Okay,
Gonna get a little bit of a juggle there.
Threw out the last forward air a little too early. That's one thing too. It's always tempting to, you know, when you get someone in a string,
right,
you want to just keep throwing out your moves, but sometimes it's optimal to wait,
yeah,
to have that patience,
matters.
and that's something you see a lot of top level play that you sort of take for granted sometimes, that they're really implementing a strong patience, but mid-level play you'll see, and we're all guilty of it. You'll see that the moves just fly out.
You know what actually surprised me there is that we saw Hayato do a auto cancel fair on the GTown shield. Like the cool thing about doing that. Oh wow!
No, he's laughing about it. Look at that.
Yeah, he even thinks it's BS. But when you auto cancel a fair on March shield, depending on how low to the ground you are when you do it, you know, it is positive on shield for Sheik. So she's able to throw out a jab afterward or dash back or even force it immediately if you think they're going to opt for a shield grab. So I'm surprised he faired his shield and then shielded immediately. That ended up getting him shield grabbed by GTown. But regardless, going into the penultimate stocks now, GTown and Hayato are looking much more evenly matched on FD than they were on Battlefield. Ooh, the chains comes out,
wow.
but no punish.
Yeah,
Wow, he managed to get the grab.
Interesting choice.
Right, there we go. Nice little
Yeah,
dash
wow,
attack.
dash attack. Yeah.
Catch with the needles, not able.
I don't think anyone saw that dash attack coming.
And you can see his movement's looking a little stiff. He's rolling quite a bit whenever he feels pressure in any situations, and I feel like at some point GTown's going to catch on to that. So he really just needs to make sure that he's keeping his options varied.
Good patience.
Oh, there we go.
Eats that fair though.
Yeah, you see.
All right, so GTown Tom's going to have to play a little differently, because it seems like Hayato definitely has GTown Tom downloaded.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
You know, it's back and forth a bit, but the lead certainly in Hayato's favor. So we'll see if GTown can kind of adapt and mix it up a little bit.
If I'm GTown right now, I'm looking to just.
Whoa!
Wow. Okay.
Speaking of GTown, GTown's facial expressions are not to be slept on.
So expressive.
They're very powerful.
Oh no! See, right there, he got Hayato off stage, right? And what you need to do is just grab ledge, like right here, neutral get up, covers it.
Rip. Yep. All right. So he is bringing it back. You see some movement. I think he's going to try to. Yeah. I mean, he can't really play too patient, because he's the one behind right now.
Right.
So, and you can tell Hayato knows that. He's just
there we
camping
go.
with needles basically.
Oh, he's gonna get forward air. No, he is
quite.
up air out.
Good,
That's
yeah,
good
risky. Choice. I think is that his fastest aerial? Up air?
I can't say off the top of my head.
I'm trying to remember the frame data, but I believe that. I mean, I think that choice was a what's my fastest hitbox sort of a thing.
All right, there you go. Dash is back. Ooh, that back
air. That might be the stock.
Yeah, there we go. All right, a nice little
tying it up.
Nice counter pick by Hayato. I'm actually curious. He probably banned Dreamland because, you know, no Marth really wants to go there.
I think maybe FD was the choice because needles are a little more powerful there. There's only one level to stand on, so
that's how 2 out of 3 works for you, right? You don't really have any options. It's like you either ban like your worst stage, and then you kind of have to just take it for the next one. But I mean, that's also the point of counter picks, right? Is to give the loser the advantage. So going into game 3 here, I can only imagine that Hayato is going to ban Yoshi Story, most likely. And then we're going to see GTown either opt to go to like Pokemon Stadium or Fountain, and there we go.
Pokemon Stadium, you got it.
There we go. I like that. So you don't really want to. Oh, nice, gets the 4th throw chain. And misses the reaction tech chase. But I was saying, you don't really want to be dash attacking at low percents as you.
Yeah, because you don't really get much of a follow-up there.
Right, because it's so susceptible to being crouch canceled. And we saw GTown do that immediately out the gate. And he's going to side B to grab the ledge and punish. All right, cool. So he didn't have the time to. No, what kind of edge guard?
Oh,
okay.
that was funky. He does make the recovery though. Didn't slip up too hard.
Yeah, he definitely could have done that a lot cleaner. He could have cleaned out that edge guard. I'm sure he knows it as well. That back air was a little too much. But in the end, he's still in a good position to take the stock. He has him at 135%. He doesn't really have any like super guaranteed finishers right now. You might have to find like a raw smash neutral or just kind of like swat him off stage and get an edge guard that way. But if he gets a hard knockdown, he can easily tech chase to a Tibber. Oh, he's gonna get shield grab for that.
Oh wow, okay.
He throws him up.
Going for hopefully what would be an early kill. Nice,
like
dancing blade to up tilt.
So
those are clutch sometimes.
what people often like kind of look at when they see like Marth up throw at like 100 something %, they're like, why would you up throw? You don't get any follow ups off of it. And I'll tell you why they do. It's because Sheik's options coming down are abysmal. All she can do is like throw out a YOLO down air, or she has to like air dodge or try to like finagle her way around you, but there's really nothing she can do. So that's how he was able to get that side B up tilt. She didn't really have much to fall with.
Right.
That's Hayato to be able to get the set guard.
Oh, didn't quite space the up B to snap, and you'll eat that punish hard for that.
Because what happens a lot with Marth players is that they'll sometimes they mess up which variant of their up B they do, because like there's the one that goes like kind of like straight up, and there's like sideways and up, and like sometimes they think they do one or the other, and they land on stage and they don't think they're going to because they're trying to sweet spot it. But either way, looks like Hayato is fighting his way back now. And wow, GTown honestly just...
Ooh, I felt that.
Ooh,
Not quite enough for death.
roll up.
Added up to death, regardless. But that was the tipper if I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's a tipper. Like I don't. When you play melee with rumble on, like there's like a certain like rumble feeling that the tipper gives, and I could feel it right there. You know what I mean? It's like God.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely looking for the kill here. This is going to be an important edge guard for Hayatix.
And you see right there, he actually did the auto cancel fair into immediate spot dodge, because he knew that GTown was going to try to shield grab that, which he can't unless he doesn't L cancel it. But if it's auto cancel, you don't have to L cancel it. So
yep.
It was kind of like a bad play by GTown to try and go for that. And instead, he should have just waited. But either way, he's still fighting his way back into it. And honestly, it's looking really close. There you go, crouch cancel the dash attack again.
Yeah.
You get a punish for that.
Oh, almost gets that. Gets the weak hit.
Can't roll in, grab the ledge, and then punish him on stage.
Okay. We'll see what happens with the tree here. So there's any kind of special interaction. Always a little bit of jank on Pokemon. You gotta expect that.
All right, there he goes. And I want him to grab the ledge here. He's got a neutral get up. I like that.
Smart. Yep. Doesn't get the punish on it, but didn't eat any more damage.
And the cool part for that was that Hayato was able to down smash GTown shield relatively for free, because he ended up behind Marth, and Marth really has no options when somebody's behind him and he's in shield. All he has is down air out of shield, and like the timing on that can be a little hard sometimes. Yeah,
or the up B out of shield actually. Granted, that was the misdirection on that, but as you were saying, it reminded me he does have up B out of shield, which can be really strong.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially. All right, there we go. He got the dash dancing coming out. And there he goes. He tries to do the dark cloud where you kind of just run past him and forward smash, but it does not work out for him.
Right.
There we go. Side B up tilt once again.
Yep.
Gonna go to the ledge. Oh wow, he could have crouch canceled that back air and just forward smash him and killed him right there. But there we go. Nice smash out. He's looking for up tilts all day. He's really efficient.
Yeah, I mean he knows that's all he needs. Hitbox stays out for so long. It's honestly, a good choice.
Makes it easier for Hayato to just kind of avoid. There he goes. And finally, throw it out enough times and it'll hit eventually, or at least on players of this skill level.
Okay, good retreat. Hayato could tell, wait, this is a bad spot.
Right.
I'm just going to sort of wave dash or wave lane back down.
There we go, and he's not DIing those forward throws well enough. That is like the second or third time this set they've been able to get that. And off of that one grab, GTown was able to get 43%, which is really good considering the position he was in.
Right, yeah, it's more or less tied up now versus, versus where it was before.
Ooh, and a tipper, all he has to do is grab ledge. He's going to up beyond stage. And a nice tipper, he has to run to the other side. Oh no, but the rock formation's going to save him.
The rock formation.
Look at him, you can see GTown shaking his head, dude. He is so fed up with life. That sucks.
It was his stage pick though,
It's true.
That's what you get.
Oh wow.
Oh, good tech.
Oh no.
This could be something
tech
here.
In? Oh my god.
Tech's out.
GTown, I can tell he's feeling a little bit tilted right now. Hayatix.
Oh, uppies through the needle.
And it's such a hard part to get back on stage. Marth's get-up options aren't the best, and you can't roll in that position, and he's going to die. Hayato is going to take a 2-1 over GTown Tom. I can't help but feel like GTown Tom feels like he got